Are you going back with Selena or not? Are you going back with Selena? Your friends would like to be.
How long have you been here?
Justin Bieber is once again in hot waters after being spotted broadcasting his love for his former girlfriend, Selena Gomez. Justin, who is currently married to Hailey Bieber and just celebrated his 2-year anniversary with her, might still have feelings for his ex after all. Considering the singer's marriage to Hailey, this news is shocking the fans throughout the world. While it may appear far-fetched at first sight, chances are that Justin and Selena's long-lost love could make its way back to them. But is Selena Gomez even reciprocating similar feelings for Justin? And how has Justin expressed himself anyway? Let's dive right in to find out. The possibility of Justin Bieber still having feelings for Gomez does not come unfounded at all. In fact, social media users have been speculating about it for quite a while now. Justin Bieber is still in love with Selena Gomez. Don't ask me how I know. I have no tangible evidence. I just have a hunch, writes @CapXMercury on Twitter. While she may not have provided her sources, that does not mean that the tweet that got liked almost 100,000 times was made without reasonable doubt. A number of instances and actions undertaken by Bieber lately indicate that he is simply not ready to have Gomez leave his life for good. While the baby singer has been married to Hailey Baldwin for 2 years now, the chance of their marriage standing continues to get thinner by the day. However, what has Bieber done to indicate his feelings for Selena? It was only a few weeks ago that videos circulated on the internet talking about Justin Bieber FaceTiming Selena Gomez. While it does appear that this was exactly what happened, it seems that Justin had been stalking Selena, and that too without Hailey Baldwin's knowledge. And the video in question shows exactly that. However, this is not all. According to Sun magazine, Justin Bieber reached out to Selena Gomez during the lockdown of 2020. According to The Sun, Justin complained to Selena that his wife Hailey Baldwin is a little too obsessed with religion. This was reported to The Sun by a source exclusively. The Intention singer had an on and off relationship with Selena for years before he ended up marrying former lover Hailey Baldwin in September of 2018. According to this report, Bieber has allegedly been calling her in a blast from the past. Considering his marriage to Hailey, he is unlikely to talk about his feelings publicly. However, according to the source of The Sun, Selena has moved on, while Justin still wants to be friends. Not everyone was too happy that The Sun reported this, though. Some fans took to social media to call out the magazine for posting this article. I see The Sun learn nothing from Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against them. Hailey, too obsessed with religion? Please. According to Sun magazine, this is exactly what the informant told them regarding the current relationship between Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. Selena has kept her distance from Justin, but he recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life, and he doesn't believe talking is cheating. He loves Hailey dearly, but he does complain about her sometimes, and Selena says it's sad. He feels she is a little too obsessed with religion sometimes. He basically feels like she has gone too far. This does make sense because it was only a year prior to this that Justin had publicly stated that he isn't too religious. Hailey, 24, is, however, said to be very religious, which Justin allegedly complained about as well. Hailey Bieber had reconnected with Justin Bieber through the Hillsong Church and said that she found God again later on in life. This is what she said to Elle magazine. As I got older, it got harder to follow church and the Bible because it felt very adult. I don't want to sound wrong, but it was boring. Jelena fans also seemed convinced that Justin had been keeping tabs on his ex. This was after Selena's HBO Max cooking show, called Selena and Chef, was spotted on the browsing list of her ex's TV, and it appeared in the background of an Instagram story posted by Bieber. It was only very lately, however, that Justin Bieber's Justice album was released. This was during March 2021, when the fans heard its songs for the first time. It did not take the listeners to begin dissecting the lyrics. In fact, some listeners are actually convinced that one particular song radiates a lot of Justin Selena energy. Having a direct look at the verse of the song, I miss your touch some nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Bieber sings in his song, Ghost. The question is if he is hinting at missing Selena Gomez, while he is also Hailey Baldwin's 2-year-long husband. While it may appear unconvincing, a better look at the lyrics and everyone's thoughts regarding them can paint quite the picture in helping dissect Bieber's current scenario with his ex. It became clear that at least one line was able to raise some red flags among believers on the internet. It's not the only lyric about missing a loved one. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. The pop star croons on the chorus. I miss you more than life, and if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. Upon hearing the song for the first time, fans flooded Twitter to share their thoughts and speculate about whether or not Gomez was the inspiration behind the track. Justin Bieber wrote Ghost about Selena Gomez. You cannot prove me wrong, one person tweeted. The chorus in Ghost? There's no way that isn't about Selena, another fan wrote. Several other people on social media agreed. Those who have been closely observing Bieber and Gomez's most recent split in 2018 know more than well that Bieber is not here for anyone comparing his past relationship to his current one. Last year, for example, Bieber had taken to Instagram to completely slam a fan for saying that Jelena shippers need to bombard his wife's Instagram Live with comments about how Selena is better. This was obviously seen and taken as somewhat offensive by Bieber, who seemed to have a pretty severe reaction to this single tweet. This sad excuse of a human just encouraged people on video to literally go after my wife, telling people to say that my previous relationship was better, so on and so forth. Bieber wrote on his Instagram story at the time. I just wanted to share this so people get an idea of what we face on a day-to-day. It is extremely hard to choose to take the high road when I see people like this try and rally and gather people to bully the person I love most in this world. It is not right. While Justin is ensuring that he does not give the wrong impression to his fans or the public, the signs have become too obvious for people to just simply ignore. Justin Bieber, who had dated and broken up with Selena at least 3 times before 2018, had seriously surprised his fans when he decided to announce his marriage to Hailey. Here's what one fan wrote about the absurdity of the situation. April 2018, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber are back together, stronger than ever, while Hailey Baldwin and Shawn Mendes walk together hand in hand at the Met Gala's red carpet. July 2018, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin are getting married. The tweet also ended up bagging more than 11,000 likes from Justin and Selena fans. Similarly, this fan believes that Selena is the one preventing another spark in the relationship. Have a look at this tweet. Let's get real, sis. If Selena texted Justin that they should get back together, chick would have been dropped in the blink of an eye. Do you think Justin might still be after Selena Gomez after all this time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.